Welcome to the TED Ed Podcast, where we delve into the issues that shape our daily lives and drive our productivity. We confront topics that matter deeply to all of us, from healthcare and affirmative action to voting rights and monetary success and failure. We cover it all. And yes, we dive into the complex world of politics, exploring how our country has evolved from slavery to the 21st century. Our content is crafted with care and expertise, drawing from years of experience in these critical areas. We invite you to give the TED Ed podcast a listen. You won't be disappointed. Share your thoughts with friends and confidants, and don't forget to like, comment, and share our episodes. Your engagement helps us grow and reach more listeners. Are you passionate about these topics? Do you have unique insights to share? You could be one of our guest speakers. Drop us a line, send an email, or leave a comment. All requests will be considered. Join us on this journey of exploration and understanding. This is the TED Ed Podcast. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
I've been listening to all this mess.
You did what now?
I've been listening to all this. I don't know why these TikTokers are constantly talking about Trump and Harris. Now the vote is in. Now it's done. Whoever's going to win, going to win. They still arguing about Trump is the best and Harris don't know nothing.
Well,
Harris is the best and Trump don't know nothing.
those folks and stuff out there, Ted, who are in the know, who got a pretty good idea and they know what the heck's going on, they know what's happening out there. This lady last night in Philadelphia in that square where the old boy ran up the sidewalk and he shouted up and down. Man, my mind is going blank about him. But anyway, they had her out there, man, in that big square, and she was standing on the steps there. And they said there were so many damn people out there, they stopped counting. When his last two rallies he had, nobody showed up hardly.
What are you talking about, 45?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
The last 2 or 3 rallies he had, man, and one of them he lied at. He said place was packed and the TV man turned around the camera and stuff and showed the audience and up in the top section. There wasn't nobody even up there. And every other rally he's had, he went down North Carolina. Not everybody show up.
Well, here's the thing. Just like the Tea Party,
Yep.
It's going to be a MAGA party.
Well, I think the old boy's goose was cooked. It is done, and he knows it. His people and stuff knows it because they're getting folks and stuff. They're starting to come out and tell that even his campaign people and stuff. A couple of them have quit already, so they're gone. They're not even going to his party he's supposed to be having down there and down in Florida.
Really?
Yeah. And one guy, he's a reporter from the Atlantic, been talking to his campaign people for about 2 weeks now, and he finally came out and started telling them what was going on. That they have been disillusioned with him for a while now, ever since he started that old crazy stuff. When you see every place that woman that Kamala has gone to, the place is packed. You can't get in. If that ain't telling you something, I don't know what is. I mean, she went to Michigan. She went to Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, She went to North Carolina. She came down here to Georgia. You can't get in the place. You can't get in. If she
Well,
doesn't,
I'm happy for her. I think that she deserves a shot.
yeah.
And if
Well,
she get the backing, she'll be just fine.
those are telltale signs that something is getting ready to happen. People, it is 6:20 right now, 6:21 p.m., November the 5th, Tuesday. And we are sitting here on air talking about what's getting ready to happen starting at 7 o'clock this evening. What, 40 more minutes, 39 more minutes from now? Oh, it's going to be a biggie, Ted. I think it's going to be a real biggie, man. The lull, man, and the storm and stuff is happening and stuff right now. I didn't feel like this in 2016 and 2020. I didn't feel like that. I really didn't. I think it's going to be a monster out there. And I'm hoping I'm not jinxing girlfriend, but I think the old boy and stuff, he done cooked his goose, man. He hasn't. Now, I'm not saying that what's going to happen after the election day today. Now, I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about that, but I do think that before the night's over with, they're probably going to declare girlfriend a winner. A whole lot of Republicans, Ted, is not voting for that boy. A whole lot of them are not voting for him. A whole lot of them are not voting for him. And then there are some out there who just ain't going to vote at all. They just said, I'm not going to even vote. So even with the ones who don't vote and the ones who vote against him and everything, he's all those kind of against his column. So I don't know, man. It's we're going to have a reckoning in this country real soon here, very soon, right after this thing is over with here. And today I got a chance, Ted, to listen to Michelle's last speech that she did in Allentown. She's getting better than her husband.
She's been better than her husband.
She getting better than him, man. She done took over. She done took over for her. Girlfriend got down. Man, even the white folks in the audience, preach, preach, preach.
I told you, man, I teared up on that one, bro. That
Hey,
last one, I
man,
teared up.
the girlfriend got down, man. She came with it. I mean, she came with it, man. I'm looking at the audience and stuff as she's speaking, man. And man, them white folks were very attentive, man. They were sitting there, and you can hear some of the brothers in the audience preach, preach. Oh man, it is. Oh man. Ted, I don't know, man. It is gonna be something else here. Gonna be something else.
Hey, man, go on and say it, bro. You know exactly what it's gonna be.
I kind of want to jinx the girl. The internet is going to be. They're going to break the internet tonight. The internet's going to be broke tonight, man. I'm telling you, they ain't going to be to keep up with all the stuff that's going on the internet. They're not going to be to keep up, man. They're going to break it. It's going to be broke. There's going to be so much. There's so much stuff out there right now, and everybody's preparing for it. All these news people are sitting out there. ABC, NBC, every everybody who's got a podcast, everybody who's got a news network out there, every local station in this country and overseas are watching this stuff, man. I mean, I don't care where you're at. You can be in China and they watching. You can be in Russia, they are watching it. You can be in Canada, any place in the European Union, they got it on TV. Them people are sitting there watching it, brother. I'm telling you. And the continent of Africa, they are watching it. Everybody, every little, they even got it in them huts down there, back off in the jungle and stuff.
Well, this right here affects the whole world, bro.
You want the whole world, man.
It affects the whole
The
world,
whole
because
world. There
she gonna
is
do some stuff.
there is something about what is going on here in this country. And from what Michelle was saying, she's absolutely proud to be here. We are sitting in a place right now, Ted, that is, man, it's, I don't know what to say.
You think she gonna ask Michelle to be in
Huh?
ask Michelle to be in her cabinet?
Nah, she gonna sit back on the sideline. Michelle is not going to go out. She said she's not getting into politics, and she's not. She's done. She promised Kamala that she was going to help her to win the election, and her and Barack are standing by their word, and they've done everything they could to make that happen. They've done
Yep, they
everything they
did.
could, and like I said, you got telltale signs and stuff out there. Last night, Oprah came to her big rally there in Philadelphia. Oprah don't come to see losers. She has a reputation she has to hold up. She don't she don't come and follow losers. Oh, well, people, we in our little teleclass here, after today, we're making a change here. Everything we're gonna change along with the country. we we have been told that we have to rebrand ourselves. So we're gonna be something new here. Starting tomorrow, we're gonna be something new here. I'm setting things up and planning on it, and we're gonna have some new stuff going on out there. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. If I can get some sleep tonight, I might be able to wake up tomorrow and figure out how this is going to happen. Right now, my mind is all messed up. I'm trying to hold back my enthusiasm here. It is, ooh, I don't know, Ted. I'm shaking, I'm tingling.
Hey, this is your stick, bro.
Hey man, I sure wish we could have been live. Could have been had to put live out there, but I tell all our folks out there, we wanted to get out there live, but there are so many people out there who would occupy their space out there that YouTube just won't let me on. I guess I ain't strong enough. I ain't got enough subscribers and stuff to get on. We ain't got enough subscribers to get on. We're gonna change that after the day. We're gonna change that. We're gonna get on out there. We got to get ourselves out there and do something and be a force out there. I hate to go on and online and look at all these folks, these podcasters and stuff out there who taking up that space and everything. They done grabbed a lot of space out there. We're gonna have to go out there and kick a few out of the way. We got to kick them out the way. Get out the way. Here we come. Give us some room here. Hey, I want to squeeze in. So, oh man. Oh man, they got Georgia up there. Ain't nobody came in yet. Polls ain't closed here in Georgia yet. Man, they don't close until 7 o'clock. The polls don't close, Steve, until 7 o'clock. Why you got Georgia up there?
It's just 6:30.
I know it don't close until 7 o'clock. He's got them up there on the screen, but luckily there's no. He hasn't put any numbers up there yet. This feels, Ted, like 2008. And you know what happened then?
Yeah.
It feels like 2008, and they couldn't say anything until the polls closed in California. But as soon as they closed in California, every TV station out there put it up. They had it ready to go. But they had to wait until California closed before they did it. I mean, as soon as they closed, 8 o'clock out there in California, bam, every news station in the country and stuff blasted it out. Bam! I was watching CNN there. I don't watch them no more. They had old Wolf on there. I was watching Wolf Blitzer there. He was our hero. he he done lost that statue now. He done let Rachel get it. I got me a big old cup of tea here in this pot in this thing right here. I'm drinking tea. I hope it'll last until the night is over. Well, we're gonna be on air for a while, people. Off and on. I'm gonna stop our recording and then start another and be a part one and part two. So anyway, getting back, we're gonna start also new, and we're gonna be having some stuff going on out there. I'm gonna renew my commitment to what we're doing. My son has gotten on me, and he done beat me over the head. Even my wife, she done came to me and stuff and said, "You better get your stuff together." Get your stuff together. Man, I thought I had done enough. She said,
Well, the day that you start listening to, I mean, suggestions is fine, but you got to follow your own mind because it's going to be a lot of people that can bring up good ideas or bad ideas, and next thing you know, your vision is gone. What exactly are we trying to do? That's what I look at it. I mean, I know what I'm trying to do. My thing is, I want to keep up with these foreign people. I want to keep up with all these states. That's what's going on, what they're doing. All other mess, politics, I don't care much about it. That's your thing. But when these financial people start putting their money into different things and doing this and doing that, that's when it affects us. It affects everybody. And the thing is, we got to be aware of it, man, what they're trying to do and what they're doing. Because you don't want to be a follower or sheep. You want to be independent. We're in America.
I don't think that that's what they were talking about. Our content. I think that what they were talking about was me putting something together there that will bring in more people to be able to look at what we're doing. I think that that's their purpose. They want to see more people coming in and seeing what we're doing. They don't have. I don't. They don't have no problem with our content at all. I don't think anybody who's watched it has any problem with our content. It's
That's a
just that
game
we
there. That
haven't.
right there is
Yeah,
a game, man.
we haven't gotten ourselves out there enough yet. So
You know what that is?
what's that?
What it is that we have to partner with certain people who like us,
Mm-hmm.
and then their people, they can recommend us that their people follow us as well.
Right.
Not
That's
necessarily have them on the show, but just like some people, look at our show, they like it, and they know like what we say. We might use some of their things, like you might bring something up that they said, and vice versa, and then those people start following us, and that's how they build. That's how they build. They all connected.
mm-hmm.
They're all connected with each other. They got some kind of little camaraderie that they come together and they talk to each other, offline.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just if that's what you want to get into, that's fine. But I think that if you want to build, then at the same time, those people that are listening, hit the like button, subscribe. Right now, it's free. Pretty
Yeah.
soon, it won't be free. Because
But
once
you
we start getting enough subscribers, then we can start doing some things, like maybe doing the email newsletter, uh, those types of things. So, what we try to do is talk about at least I do, in a very simplistic way of what some of these oligarchs are doing to take over the country with their money. That's what they're doing, taking over the country with their money. So, and most of us, at least I know I do. I mean, I just want to live my life and go where I want to go, be free. I ain't about no big yachts and fancy cars and 4 or 5 women on my arm.
oh
That's
boy.
Trump's lifestyle. That's Trump's lifestyle. He tried to live that lifestyle.
Well,
Didn't he have a yacht?
no, he hasn't got a yacht.
He
But he
had a
has
yacht
access.
and he
He probably
repossessed
has
it.
he probably has access to any yacht that he wants to have access to. I think
No,
his
he bought a yacht and it was repossessed.
oh it was? Oh, okay. Well, he has some planes now too. Now he likes his planes. He
He
likes
had
his
a
planes.
plane.
He likes his planes.
He had an airline. It went bust.
Well, he got another. Somebody bought him another one. I don't know who did, but somebody got him another airline, another plane. But I think he mostly likes to get around the country. He likes to get around quick, and he likes that notoriety of having his name and stuff sitting out there in lights. He likes that that name, image, and likeness. The NIL. He loves that. That brings money into his pocket, and he loves that nightlife. Now, what's going to happen and stuff after today, we don't know. Uh, I think that we're going to have to uh, uh, do a lot to it because I'm going back to what you said yesterday that you told people something. Hey, we got something out there, and they keep telling you we can't find it. We can't find it. So my thing and stuff is, in my mind and stuff, is to not to hear them say they can't find it. It's figure out a way where it makes it easy for them to find us on our channel. So if you tell them where it's at, they can, bam, they'll go right there and they'll be able to see it.
Well,
Uh,
when I go on my phone, I see 3 or 4 of our shows on YouTube when I go on my phone now, because since we've been doing it every day, it seems like it's showing up more and more
mm,
automatically.
mm,
I'm just telling you that's what I see.
mm. Well,
Because I was just looking just a few minutes ago, and I saw 2 or 3 of our shows that were on YouTube.
Well, we got almost all of our shows on YouTube. You just have to go out there and be able to get
Oh,
them.
they all are on YouTube. Most of
Mhm.
them. Yeah, I saw that. I watched a few of the ones that we did like 5, 6 years ago.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I just want to make sure that we have something that is easy for people to get out there and see. And I think if they go out there and they see it and everything, they will probably start looking at it and listening to it and probably telling other people about it. So, because I think we make uh, uh, our topics and stuff very interesting for our audience. I really do, and I think they're relevant and everything and stuff to them. I our agenda and stuff is like you said is to make sure that we are diversified. We talk about things that happen here in the United States. We talk about things who are current, and we also make sure that we bring in other entities and things that are going on outside this country and stuff that has an effect upon this country.
Yeah, because everything, we're global,
Hmm.
and that's the one thing that we have to realize, that we are global,
Absolutely.
and we have to connect with every country in the world, which we're not doing. Just like we're not connecting to every state in the world, in
Uh
this country, I should say. See, here we are, right here,
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
here
Oh
at
man.
this
Yeah.
time,
Well,
right on my
I picked
phone.
I picked ours up too when I was trying to figure out why we couldn't get our streaming and stuff out there. I went out and I looked at it and it popped up there on YouTube. But I wish we could have been able to do a lot of streaming and stuff there. But hey, people, it's going to be out there. I'm gonna work on it. We're going to get it. So anything that we do now, we're going to live stream it, and people will be able to see it. And then live, or they can it'll sit there and be a uploaded video. Oh, Ted, they're putting stuff up here. Oh, oh, they got Indiana. I thought there was Georgia still there. Indiana's there. People, we're going to be going back and forth here to this election thing here. We got on here. We got all of the uh,
Can you put up? Can you put
MS.
up MSNBC again?
You want me to put it up there on the other thing?
If you want to, I mean, it's up to you. What do you think?
That's up to you because I can't see it. You can. I
Okay,
can't. I can. Yeah. You should be able to see it now.
let's see. Let's see if it comes on. See, but the only thing is, it's not. It's not in coordination or the same thing as MSNBC. So,
So
but
it's pulling up some stuff that's late instead of
Indiana, they
stuff.
showed up Indiana.
Well, it's showing Indiana here too. Well, I, there should be a refresh button and stuff on there somewhere where that thing is refreshing.
Yeah, I can turn it on.
See, it's not allowing me to see that. I don't.
Ooh, she went in Indiana, Ed.
Oh man.
She went in Indiana.
Yeah, it's not allowing me to see it yet. This is early, man. This thing they haven't closed yet, have they? Indiana hasn't closed yet, have they?
They don't. Nothing closed until at least 7 o'clock, right?
Then why is he showing that stuff then?
But he's
Come
showing
on,
the.
Stevie. Come on, Cornack. You should be
He's,
showing that stuff, man.
he's showing different counties.
Oh, okay. Man, they got to have a commercial on, start paying the bills, I guess, huh? You still watching it?
Yeah.
Oh, they paying the bills now.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's not. It
Four,
hasn't closed yet, but
yeah,
according to
14.
him, according to his record,
It
that
said,
Trump is winning bigly.
oh well, some places are not closing until 8 o'clock tonight. Now I know here in Georgia, their polls close at 7 o'clock. Well, we're gonna have a very, very, very long night here, and man, old Steve is earning his money today. Oh, Kornacki, he getting ready. He gonna earn his dollars tonight. He probably gonna be on until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then they're gonna. Oh man, he Trump done hit to the top again in Indiana, man. They must be sending in numbers and stuff in Indiana. They polls must have been closed already because he's showing numbers now for Indiana.
It's only 6:47 here.
Yeah, but they may the polls may have closed at 6 o'clock. I don't know because they're Eastern time. Indiana is parts
Oh,
of
okay.
Indiana. Parts of Indiana is Eastern time. Other parts are Central. Oh man, she got one blue area there, Kentucky. Man, I'm still getting notices and stuff to send them some money. It popped up. Send us $40. I don't know who that is, but they ain't getting no $40 out of me.
That's your AI.
It must be. Yeah, you better give Steve a cup of coffee. He said he needs some coffee.
He's just starting, bro.
Well, our post close here in Georgia in about 12 more minutes.
I'm surprised they don't get no numbers.
Well, what's going to happen that I know about here in Georgia is that those big counties and stuff like Fulton County and Gwinnett County and probably Cobb County, those numbers and stuff probably won't be coming in until probably about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. But those other little small counties and stuff in the south and in the north and everything, they're going to be coming in. And you'll probably see Trump and stuff really getting a lot of numbers and stuff early. He's going to really get some numbers early, but they're not going to be able to say anything until they figure out. Uh, Man, they still sending out Texas and stuff about Ohio. But anyway, you're going to see his numbers and stuff going to really shoot up in the early part of the morning, early part of the night. He's going to have if he can't get some big numbers and stuff outside of these collar counties and stuff and everything, then they're going to know that he's in trouble. Because once Fulton County hits in and Gwinnett County comes in and Cobb County comes in and stuff, we're going to find out because they're going to dump in some big Democratic numbers. But if she's sitting within 10 or 15 points outside of those collar counties, he's in big trouble. Up 9 more minutes, Ted, and the polls close here. 9 more minutes, brother. The polls.
Well, this will tell it. This will tell the story right here. Beginning of the.
Yeah, he's gonna start putting. He's gonna start putting some. They're gonna be. That map is gray now. He's gonna start putting some numbers out there. He's gonna start hitting it. In about 10 more minutes, he's gonna start hitting it. They're gonna start rolling in because he's gonna spend a whole lot of time here with Georgia. He won't spend a whole lot of time with Wisconsin or Michigan yet. But that'll be another hour or so. And they got Arizona's coming. Arizona polls on closing at 2 o'clock. Oh man, New York don't close until 9 o'clock. I thought they closed at 8. Wisconsin doesn't close until 9 o'clock. Texas doesn't close until 9 o'clock. Whoo-wee. Nevada doesn't close until 10 o'clock. Oh, they got exit polls coming up now. Well, people, oh, Ted, we're getting closer here. Somebody, Steve, going to start really going at it, man, just a little bit. He's going to really be going at it, man, just a little bit. Oh, this is history making, people. History making. I bet you right now, Ted, that both of those campaigns know who done won right now. They've already got the information now. I bet you they have. Both of those campaigns know who done won. They ain't gonna say nothing, but I bet you both of those campaigns right now know who done won. They got a damn good idea of what's going on right now. I wish they can get on the inside of their campaigns and find out what the heck going on because they know what's going on. Harris knows what's happening, and Trump already knows what's happening. Those folks and stuff, they hired those experts, and them experts, most of the time by now, they know what the heck's getting ready to happen. They know what state she done won. They know what is getting ready to happen. They know from the exit polling and stuff and everything with what's going on, and they already know what's getting ready to happen. They know right now who done won Georgia. They know right now who's won Pennsylvania. They know right now who's won New York, and they got a damn good idea who's won North Carolina.
If she get Georgia and North Carolina, it's on.
Like popcorn. I bet they know. Ted, I bet $1,000 that each one of them campaigns, they know right now what's going on. If it's close or if it's not, they know. They just haven't said anything, or they won't say anything. And I'm pretty sure that Steve Kornacki got a pretty good idea of what's going on now because some of them folks that he got out there and called him up already and told him what's going on. Because they got people that's all over in those battleground states. They in there in them battleground states at them key areas, and they sending in information and stuff right now. I mean, they pumping information into those daggone folks. And they're sitting there in these control centers and stuff with these numbers and stuff sitting up there on the board. And they know exactly what's getting ready to happen and where they need to push people. I have seen them, Ted, up until the polls close. If the shit is close, they sending people out in cars and stuff to find out because they know who hasn't voted, and they knocking on these folks' doors and stuff and everything and telling them you need to get out and vote. Up until them polls close. 5 more minutes, and Georgia's polls closing. Now, the only reason why the polls won't close at 7 o'clock if there's people still standing out there in line. Now they won't let anybody get in line after 7 o'clock, but if you're standing in that line at 7 o'clock, they're gonna let you vote. There'll be somebody standing out there, probably a police officer standing outside the polls. And anybody who is there, if anybody walks up after 7 o'clock, they're gonna tell them, nope, you can't do it. You can't vote. But the ones who are standing in line, they were going to let them vote. I don't know why he keeps putting up them numbers for Indiana. And he's got numbers up there for Kentucky. Kentucky's poll hasn't closed. Okay. Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, South Carolina, and Virginia is closing in 3 minutes. Alabama's closing at 8 o'clock. Florida don't close till 8. Illinois don't close until 8. Oh man, Pennsylvania doesn't close until 8 o'clock. I thought they closed at 7. In 2 more minutes, 2 minutes and 35 seconds, he gonna start. Let the games begin. Here we go. You got it's winding down. Let the games begin. 2:13, 2:12, 2:11. The first poll is going to close in exactly 2 minutes and
There
5
you
seconds.
go.
They're getting ready. 2:02, 2:01. Come on, Steve, turn around. Let's get to going. All your planning is over with now, buddy. You better hit the ground running. You guys are not seeing what we are saying. We're watching the television station here. It's the YouTube channel for MSNBC, and we're looking at the back of Steve Kornacki. And why we trust that sound gun, I don't know. But
That's the truth.
yeah, but yeah, I'm not showing CNN with that John King or whatever his name is. I don't
Yeah, I
trust
don't like
him.
him.
I don't trust John King. uh, and those I don't even know who's on ABC and CBS. We don't even watch them. We watched MSNBC, and I definitely ain't got Fox on because they lied to you. They proved that the last time. They are not going to tell you the truth. Oh man, here we go. Steve, you gonna be sucking that coffee down here just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why he keeps putting Indiana up there. We already know she ain't gonna win Indiana. Here we go, Ted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! They done close the polls. Oh, he started another clock for the rest of those folks now. He ain't turned around yet. Come on. I guess Steve usually wait till they come in. So when they pop in, he gonna get them. Yep. I guarantee you, Kamala and Donald know exactly who the won Georgia right now. Steve said they ain't came in yet. Oh man, they got Florida to coming in with some numbers. They got to count it out in Florida. They got numbers that came in, or they done showed some blue stuff in there. They done show the county that that's blue. They must not have anybody outside the polling places, so they probably went ahead and closed and sent their numbers in. Woo! Yeah, anticipation here, man. Shoot, you got your peepers on out.
I gotta see, bro.
You can't see? Oh, okay. There's a blue down there in Florida. I don't know what county that is.
Well, Florida is already over 3 million people voted already.
Oh, okay. So I guess they can turn their stuff in and let them know who won that county and stuff, because
Florida's
they probably
usually pretty fast.
they probably don't have very many registered voters left to come in. Probably everybody who's a registered voter in that county probably has already voted already, because their polls don't close until 8 o'clock. And how they can be able to say that that's a blue county, I don't know, but that's what I think. What's going on, Steve? He telling people to hold on. I ain't got nothing for you yet. Hold on, people. Tell them what's going on, Steve. You know already, and they know you know. Oh man, there's some reds that popped up there in Florida. Oh man, that's a big county down there, right below Jacksonville. Oh, Duval. Man, they got some red around you, Ted, over there at Tampa Bay. They done call them red already in Florida. Oh man, another red that showed up. Kentucky already didn't call for Donald. he didn't call. They didn't call Kentucky for him. They didn't give Kentucky to him.
Don't they have a Democratic governor?
Yes, sir. Vermont, they didn't call Kamala for Vermont. Vermont, they didn't call to Kamala already. They didn't already called Vermont for her.
Ooh, sure, they got 7. Well, all the votes ain't came in yet.
Well, they called Kentucky first, then they called Vermont. Oh, ain't no numbers came in for Georgia yet, man. I haven't called Indiana yet for him. Oh man, they got a bunch of red there in Florida, Ted. They called Sumter for him. Ain't nothing came in Georgia yet. Yeah, they done called Kentucky for him. Oh boy. Man, this anticipation, people. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is oh man. Georgia, come on. 6 minutes behind, 8 minutes behind. I know some of them counters ought to be calling in now. So I don't know here, people. We and they have not even they didn't call Indiana for him now. They didn't gave Indiana to him.
You got Jim Banks too. You got that senator.
Yeah, they gave Indiana to him. That's some of them red states, Ted, you've been talking about. Oh man. Hey, come on. Well, we about 9 minutes before we have to shut off part one of our telecast here. You done showed that one, Vermont. Hmm. What they said, Georgia too early to call? Okay.
That's a good sign.
Well, popular vote. Oh man, he done got uh he's got 19 votes, electoral college votes. Ah. Wow. Oh, Steve bouncing around here, buddy. Yeah, they only gave her one state. He done got three states. You got Kentucky, Indiana.
Well, she got beat pretty bad, and she's getting beat pretty bad in Kentucky.
Yeah. Really, they only got one part of the state and everything that's Democrat, and that's the Louisville area. Once you get outside of Louisville, man, it ain't nothing but rednecks. Ain't very many Democratic voters and stuff outside of Louisville. So I'm pretty sure a lot of those numbers came out of Louisville there. So once she couldn't make it out of Louisville and them numbers rolling up on her, they knew that it wasn't no way she was gonna win anything outside of there. Them Kentucky folks and stuff, they just, oh man, North Carolina didn't send in some votes there. Oh, that's Virginia. I'm sorry. That's not North Carolina. That's Virginia. Man, look at that Senate, man. 39-24. Look at that Senate. Oh man. They haven't gotten any votes out of Georgia yet, any numbers out of Georgia. I'm wondering what's going on. They haven't got anything out of there. Yeah, man, she got that 54,000 and stuff. That's probably most of Louisville there. Oh, they getting numbers out of South Carolina already.
Let's see what he got going.
Huh? All right, folks, we getting ready. Up, they got some counties coming out of Georgia now in the South. Oh man, she got some blue over there in Douglas County. Oh yeah, that's black. Fayette County, Brantman County. I don't know where that's at. Yep, they coming in. See where they coming from. Rockdale County. Yep, that's black folks around there. Yep, you see all that red in Georgia and stuff outside. That's expected and stuff there. That red outside there, but when they went right in that middle there, right around Atlanta comes in, then that one won't come in for a while. But the telltale is gonna come in these counties and stuff outside there, down there in Columbus, over there in Savannah. Uh, Augusta is right there in that blue. They haven't brought in Columbus hasn't came in yet. Columbus County down there. Uh, you might see some. You might see a little bit of blue down there in Macon, right below there, if they got them in yet. And right down around Valdosta, you'll probably see some blue down there. But he's probably going to win most of all those other red. Douglas County that came in. That's blue. That's black folks and stuff there. Might know there's a lot of black folks in the Douglas County. We're talking about Georgia right now. It's
Mm-hmm.
the numbers are starting to roll in from Georgia here. Yeah, you're gonna see a whole lot of red and stuff popping up all around all in that lower part of Georgia. I mean, it's going to be if there's some blue down there in that lower part there in Georgia, he's in trouble. You don't see a lot of blue. You see mostly red down there and everything. He's got a chance. Oh man, Douglas County came in big for her. See, most of those, the reason why you see all that red and see her still leading up there in the red is because those ain't a lot of folks out there. There's mostly white folks and stuff sitting out there in them farmland areas, out in them desolate areas, and they don't have a lot of voters and stuff there. It's them big counties up in there where them black folks are at, like in Macon and all of them. Rockdale County, it's a lot of black folks and stuff there. They coming in big for her, man. She getting some big numbers out of Rockdale County. Fayette County, she's gotten some. Oh yeah, Fayette County is where Ann lives at. Whew. All right, people, we starting to get these numbers in from these counties here and stuff. We're gonna stop this first part of our recording here and everything, and we're gonna start something else here. We get to part two in just a little bit. Trump's leading here.